Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Quad and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my Sunday, whenever I feel like it, I'll make it vlog. In this video, we're going to talk about the usual updates. It's just been like 2-3 weeks since I've done one of these videos, probably almost a month since you've seen my last Sunday vlog. I've completed a TV series, I played some video games, I had a big trip recently, been eating a lot of different places. I want to give you guys a complete update before the list gets too long and we're having like 45-minute to an hour-long Sunday vlogs. Like, no one wants that, right? So, we're going to do the usual stuff. I finished a TV series. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it, real quick. I completed some video games. I'm going to give you guys my review on that. I went to some restaurants. Give you guys my thoughts on those. And then towards the end of the video, we'll do shoutouts and Q&A, all right? I did complete watching Squid Game. Now, this is a bootleg DVD that I got off eBay, but I did watch it originally on Netflix with my girlfriend. My girlfriend has Netflix, been watching at her house. Now, there are 2 videos on my YouTube channel of me reacting to certain parts of Squid Game, all right? And if you guys want to check it out, just type in David A. Quad Squid Game reaction, and you'll see it, okay? I like this show. It was great. It was only 9 episodes long. They got right to the point. Some gruesome parts and some parts that got touch your feels and really touch your heart, you know. Towards the end of the movie, friends versus friends, teammates versus teammates, you know. And I thought there was a good show about heart and keeping your promise and being true to who you are, you know, and stuff like that. And it's a story about greed and you know, keeping yourself in check, keeping yourself under control. There's a story about teamwork and stuff like that. Okay, Squid Game. Not for kids, but I'm pretty sure you already know what the show's about. You know, it's been really popular. They're talking about making another season and stuff like that. I'll be honest with you. There's in the series, they talked about, you know, there was a previous Squid Game and stuff like that. What I would like to see is a prequel, you know, the first Squid Game, or like one of the characters, like how they become who they are and stuff like that, how they work for the ones in charge of the Squid Game and stuff like that. I would like to see that, you know. Good story. You know, I like the setup of the setting and stuff like that. Really good show. Okay, really good show. Check it out on Netflix or however. Okay. Video games. I want to check out some video games I played this past month or so. I did complete Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, you guys all know me. Every single year I try to pick up Call of Duty. This is my favorite campaign in a long time. I like it more than Black Ops Cold War. I like it more than World War II. I like it more than Modern Warfare. You know, in the past few years, the campaigns were meh. They're okay. But I freaking love the campaign of this game, man. So throughout the game, throughout the campaign, you get to know these characters. You know, there's like 4 or 5 different characters. And, you know, one's of them a pilot, and they each have their own skills and stuff like that. Like, one of the characters can, like, command your AI teammates to do stuff for you. Like, oh, flank him while I attack him from behind and stuff like that. You can have that in the game. And then there was another character who can, like, climb through walls. She's like Spider-Man. She's got all these sniping abilities and stuff like that. There's another character that can slow down time at will. You know, not slow down time, but, you know, like when you breach a door in Medal of Honor or Battlefield, like, everything goes slow motion, you know? Imagine, like, you can do that all the time, you know? And then he can see through walls and stuff like that, too. So there's a character that can do that. There's another character that's like a demolition expert, so he can carry like 4 or 5 different types of grenades and stuff like that. So I thought it was really cool, you know. And towards the last mission of Call of Duty Vanguard, you play as all of them. Okay, the final mission of that game I actually played like 3 times because I love switching back between the different characters and stuff like that. Well, you don't switch them yourself. Like in the game, once you get to a certain point, they switch characters and like, when they're useful, when the skills are useful, like, okay, we're about to reach a tank. So, okay, it switches over to the demolition expert. Oh, no, there's we need to take out some from up high, you know. Okay, you switch over to the sniper person. Oh, there's a giant machine gun, and I can't get through it. So you command your buddies to, what's the word? It doesn't matter, but try to distract the machine gun guy so he can sneak around and stuff like that. So, my favorite campaign in a long time. Multiplayer and zombies suck, by the way. if any one of you guys are like, I play Call of Duty, and I'm playing zombies and multiplayer, like I buy Call of Duty for the first person shooting action, okay? If that's your thing, if that's why you buy Call of Duty, don't pick this up. But if you like the campaign's great. But if you're like into, like, I buy Call of Duty and I play it all year because of the multiplayer, I like playing, you know, the domination, the team deathmatch, and I like playing zombies and trying to get, you know, don't buy this game. But if you want to check out the campaign and play it for like a few hours, I think the story's good. Okay. I did complete. Well, actually, I wasn't the one who really played it. But on my YouTube channel, there is Spider-Man Miles Morales gameplay. Okay. My cousin was the main person playing the game. All right. He was holding. I played a few certain parts here and there, certain fights and whatever. But when it comes to the boss fights and all that stuff, it was mainly my cousin that played it. Okay, my godson Joseph. So check out the gameplay of that. I try to stay away from this game when it comes to like spoiling the story and stuff like that. Like the original Spider-Man, the Spider-Man PS4, I completely spoiled that game for myself. Like I didn't need to play the game because I knew the full story of it. I know the whole plot. I watch other people play like all the boss fights and stuff like that. But this game, I have no idea, man. So I freaking love the story because, you know, it was brand new for me. I like how it's like Miles Morales' uncle was involved with the storyline, and his girlfriend was involved with the storyline. Like everything's like coming together, and there was one part where he was like saving people from at the bridge and stuff like that. It was freaking awesome. I really enjoyed the story, man. And you know, the web slinging, the little puzzles, the little side missions, all the collectibles. You gotta pick up this game, man. Finally, recently this past week, I completed Far Cry 6, and I'm freaking glad it's over. The story was not that great, honestly. Okay, so you play as like rebellious terrorists / freedom fighters / you know, you play as like a bunch of rebels and stuff, trying to overthrow the government. You know, this dude, the guy from Breaking Bad, the guy from Mandalorian, he plays as a ruthless dictator, you know? He was killing people in cold blood and stuff like that. Innocent people. And he had generals that were like piling up bodies and stuff like that. But throughout the game, I'm playing this, and I'm like, the good guys aren't really that great either, you know? Like, they weren't exactly, you know, full of mercy themselves, you know? Like, the main character that you play as, you know, and your buddies or friends, that you know, the characters in the game, you know, we're killing people in cold blood also. Women, children, no one's safe, you know? And, I feel uncomfortable playing this game, you know? Because, you know, all the you know, the AI enemies and stuff like that, you know, they look like they're just doing their job and stuff like that, you know? They don't seem like bad people. As a matter of fact, in the story, there was a mission, a cutscene where the soldiers underneath him were like turning to their side. Like they were just listening to orders, and then they switch places. You know, they try to switch teams. They want to support. They weren't for him either. You know, I'm pretty sure. You know, thinking about World War II and stuff like that. The soldiers underneath Hitler and whatever, they probably weren't 100% on board either. You know, they're just well, I'm in this army. I gotta listen to orders. You know, but they probably don't want to do that either. But you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the game is beautiful. Okay, the graphics are good. Okay, you're on like there's mountains, trees. There's like foresty, woodland areas. There's like beaches and stuff like that. It's a beautiful game. All right, it's a beautiful game. I also like the gameplay. You know, capturing the little forts and little bases and stuff like that. I like doing that. Okay, but when it comes to story missions, oh my gosh, there's actually some story missions. They're like, they shouldn't even be story missions. There should be side content, you know? There was one episode where it's like, you and a buddy got drunk, and then like your buddy was like crawling in the cow fields and getting himself into trouble, and there was this bull that was like knocking him over and stuff. Like you had to keep reviving him and try to have him follow you back home, and not have the cow, the bull like charge at you and stuff like that. There was another mission where you're like, oh, you're trying to have a party, so you gotta find a grill for the barbecue and find stuff to put on the grill and stuff. Like, I don't need that to be, the main missions. Like, give me the story missions to be the stuff where we're up against him and his lieutenants and colonels and his generals and stuff like that, because there were like different boss fights. You're trying to rise up to the top. He's the big baddie. You got to take out all those dudes underneath him first. That should be the main story. Like, there's some missions where it's like like exactly what I said. There was like, you're cooking, finding food for the barbecue, getting drunk with your buddy and stuff like that. I don't need those type of missions, all right? I remember there was one mission like, oh, I need a circuit board so I can make this thing. So you make you like get on a boat, go on an oil rig in the middle of nowhere, okay, and just get like one piece of tech and then run back. Like, oh my gosh, okay. But overall, the gameplay's good. I just didn't like the story. I just don't like the idea of killing women and children. I just don't, okay? Like you can be completely opposite for me. You're like, hey, there's no big deal. People are people, and they should all die and whatever. No. For me, I see it differently. Okay. Far Cry 6. If you're interested in that stuff, go ahead. So I did have a vacation out of town with my girlfriend last month, and we talked to guys about my trip. Okay. We went to Austin and San Antonio. Like the two, like from here to Austin, from where I live. It's about a 3-hour drive, okay? But from Austin to San Antonio is only about an hour and a half. So why not? Let's have a weekend to where we go check out Austin, and then next day we check out San Antonio, okay? So while we were in Austin, we went to the state capitol. There's a humongous building. You can go inside. There's like a bunch of touristy areas and stuff like that. It's like a 3-level building. You can see like the House of Representatives. You can see the courts and stuff like that. It's really interesting, okay? All these pictures, there's a lot of photo opportunity inside that building, okay? So the state capitol, there's tons of statues, there's a park outside and whatever. So if you go to Austin, check that place out, okay? We also went to Lady Bird Lake. The only reason why we went there is because I had a coworker that's been to Austin, and she recommended we check the place out, okay? But I think if you go to Lady Bird Lake, it's probably best that you like bring a boat or go kayaking or go something, right? So all there's there is just the lake and a bunch of trees. There's a hiking trail and stuff like that. Like, if you want to do that, fine with me. But I think it'd be more fun if you can, find a boat or a canoe or something like that and just go out into the river and get lost out there, It's a big lake, but I'm pretty sure there's more to do if we brought some stuff to get into the water too, okay? And then finally, while we were there, we went to Mozart's Coffee. Mozart's Coffee Roasters, it's just a coffee place, but there were lines clear across out into the street. Now, I've seen like Black Friday type of lines where it goes around the building. No, let's say it goes around the building, out into the street, and it goes down the street too. That's how long it was, okay? But after we got our food, like, I know that we're never going to come back, or it's going to be a rare thing, okay? So we just ordered like everything we wanted off the menu. We ordered like 2 drinks. We ordered like this cake thing. We ordered a pizza. Like, we went there and we like got everything that we wanted off the menu, because who knows when we'll ever get back, okay? So the pizza was good. I think they put up on too much cheese though. But overall, like the cake and stuff like that, it was good, okay? I thought it was pretty good, worth the wait and stuff like that. Actually, no. It was okay. Like, coffee's not really my thing, But around this time of year, there's the Holly Light Show. And it's pretty cool. They just play music, and they have this humongous lights. It just blinks to the music, okay? So it's not like just blinking lights. There's actually it's choreographed, The lights blink up when they have to, okay? During the daytime, there's like a whole mess of lights. But at night, when it's like this string of lights light up and this string of lights light up, it actually makes like a full story. Like, it makes a picture out of the. Wait, did I upload a video about it? Check out the video of it. Okay, I did upload a Mozart's Coffee Roasters video on my YouTube channel. Check that out. Okay. Okay, the next day we went to San Antonio. Okay, we had a hotel there, and my girlfriend and I we spent the night in San Antonio. First place we went to was the Kim Long Pho restaurant. It's an Asian noodle restaurant, okay? And it was good, okay? I was satisfied. I had orange chicken with fried rice, My girlfriend got pho, the noodle soup, and we got boba with it also. Okay. The only thing I would say is that our waiter was I wouldn't say he was I think he needed a little more personality and stuff like that. Okay. Because we were hey sir, what's good on the menu? I just get anything you want. That's what it was like. That's what it was like. It was like, oh, well, I recommend this food. Oh, I tried this one. That was really good. You gotta try this dish. That's our main specialty here. He could have said that, but no, he was like, whatever. Just order whatever you want. Like, that's what he was like. So it kind of turned us off a little bit, but overall, it filled us up. You know, we were satisfied with the food. Okay. We did visit the San Fernando Cathedral because it was a Sunday when we went there, so why not? My girlfriend and I are the same religion. Let's go to church together, okay? So we went to San Fernando Cathedral, beautiful church, very nice. It looks like Notre Dame. That's what it looked like. We checked out City Hall, went to the courthouse. There was a store there called DVD Exchange. It's actually the same place as Movie Exchange, like this from the same owners or something like that. Movie Exchange here in Houston shut down. They don't have it anymore, okay? But DVD Exchange over in Austin and over in San Antonio is still open. So we went there just so my girlfriend can see what type of store I really like, okay? And I'll be honest with you, going there gave me a little bit of closure. It's like, I feel like, yeah, I see this place now. I know what it's like. I got some videos of me checking out DVD Exchange, and that's good. You know, I'm up to that point where I feel like DVDs are like I'm buying movies more digitally these days and stuff like that, and DVDs probably like a thing of the past, and a store like that will like not seeing anymore. I don't mind it now. It's sad, honestly. Oh yeah, there was a comic book shop right next to DVD Exchange called Aliens World, and they're all right too. I didn't buy anything there, but it's just nice to walk around in there because like. Bedrock City Comics here in Houston is bigger and better than Alien World, but than in San Antonio. Okay, but they have some good stuff there. Check it out if you're in the area. Okay, we went to Historic Market Square. It's this huge outside flea market place. Okay, there's tons of places you can buy everything there. You know, if you want to buy drinks, if you want to buy clothes for yourself, some nice statues or figures or toys or whatever, it's all there. Okay. We bought this drink. It's like rice water with cinnamon and stuff. I had no idea what it's called, but it was tasty. We liked it. Okay. That night we went to the River Walk, and along the River Walk there's different stops. Okay, so San Antonio has this thing called the River Walk, where it's like there's this. It's basically a little creek or not a creek, a river, and there's like different places you can visit. You know, there's tons of restaurants along the river and stuff like that. So we checked out the Alamo. Why not? You know, we went to San Antonio. That's where the Alamo is. You know, and we checked out the building. There's really not much there, but there was a gift shop there, and tons of Alamo stuff in there. There's like Alamo T-shirts, Alamo watches, Alamo ice cream, Alamo sweaters, Alamo keychains. You can get Alamo anything in there. Okay, there was Alamo Monopoly boards, and Alamo salt and pepper shakers and stuff like that. It was really weird. Okay, like you can get Alamo anything. And finally, to end our trip, we went to Rio Rio. It's a Tex-Mex restaurant. Okay, so I ordered like the combo platter. Okay, it had three different types of items, and then there was this little pepper covered thing. They gave us free chips. We had some soda, some iced tea and stuff like that. Beans and rice. You know, the food's good. It was really filling. Okay. So that was our trip to San Antonio and Austin. Our next trip, New York City, baby. Okay, let's go straight into the Q&A now because this video is getting a little long. Logan 1041 says, "What phone do I have?" I have an iPhone 11. All right, no letters next to it or anything. It's just an iPhone 11. Okay, and that's why I'm recording right now. Like the video that you're seeing right now is recorded with an iPhone 11. Okay, Trevor Bang asked me, "What do I think about the WWE releases this year?" Man, it was bad enough that the Iconics got released, and then later on it's like Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, just recently they released someone. Jeff Hardy, like, the list just keeps rising and rising, you know? Some people keep saying that that's the reason why W2K didn't release a video game this year. Because who knows? They probably made a Braun Strowman and a Bray Wyatt in the game, and they're like, well, they're not in WWE anymore. We gotta take them out. You know, all that work for nothing. You know, so they're like unsure who's gonna be on the roster. Why release the game that way? You know, I think what they should do, just to release it quicker, because I have a feeling it's gonna be delayed. Man, I have a feeling it's gonna be delayed. More superstars will be released, and then 2K is gonna be like, well, we keep having this game, and there's all these people that are not going to be in it, you know, because they keep releasing them. Oh no, this person just recently got released, but they're in our game. I think they just like release a bare bones version of it. That's right. It's just arenas. That's it. No people. All the people are DLCs. All the people are like, you have to get an update. So all you can do is like do a character maker, right? Just build your own character, okay? And a bunch of arenas. But everything for like, it's got bare bones, absolute bare bones. Just so they can release it. And then if it's like, oh no, the roster's been updated, this person just got released, you know? Then they'll update it later or something like that. Or is that a terrible practice? I just been noticing they all these the thinking that they're doing to us is changing how we think about how a game should be released. Okay, T Long asked me if I see American Beauty. No, I have not. I know what it is. You know, I've seen the trailers. I've seen clips of it. There's some really popular like I know the poster. I can see the poster right now. You know, with the flowers. But no, I have not seen American Beauty. Okay. Rabbit Dog OAH2 asked me, am I more of a Cartoon Network or a Nick person? I'm more Nickelodeon, okay? Now, growing up, I did watch a lot of stuff on Cartoon Network, you know? Primarily the Justice League cartoon and stuff like that. They show like Bugs Bunny and stuff like that also. And Star Wars they showed on Cartoon Network. But Nickelodeon, that's where it's at for me, man. Because I grew up, and it's like, Gumby was on Nickelodeon. It was all like on in the mornings and stuff like that for a short time. Rugrats, Doug, Real Monsters, like all those Nicktoons, like I always watched those. The older stuff, like your kids probably have no idea. Salute Your Shorts and Hey Dude and Clarissa Explains It All and all that stuff. Like all those shows, I grew up with those, you know? I watch more Nick than I have Cartoon Network or Disney or anything like that, you know? Final question here, then we'll end the video, okay? And if you guys want me to ask more questions, go ahead and comment below with your questions, okay? Otherwise, because you know you're not going to get your answer for like a month. But it's nice to have something to talk about, you know? Logan Lee James asked me, am I more LeBron or am I more Michael Jordan? I grew up with Michael Jordan, okay? Now, I like LeBron James, you know? I have the Space Jam New Legacy on Blu-ray, okay? But Michael Jordan, that's who I grew up with. I have a Michael Jordan collection. I have a Michael Jordan like body spray. You don't believe that? I have a body spray with Michael Jordan's face on it. It must be a sweat. But you have posters of Michael Jordan. Every single NBA 2K cover with Michael Jordan on it, I have. Okay. I also got these like DVDs of Michael Jordan, like they're little documentaries and stuff like that with interviews and all that stuff. Okay. I think I have it on my YouTube channel. There is a Michael Jordan collection video on my YouTube channel. Okay. There's no LeBron collection, you know. I try to buy a LeBron action figure and all their heads are gone. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go just go to Walmart. Like, if you go to Walmart, there's LeBron, there's like an epidemic. LeBron James, every single action figure of him, his head is gone. I don't know what's going on. Kids, they get bored to do the crazy things, you know? But all right, yeah, those are my game reviews and TV show thoughts, and I answered your questions and some recent events that I've been to and stuff like that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon, okay? Bye-bye.